So.
Oh, you're videotaping me. All right.
I am.
All right.
This is my wife, whom I love.
Aw, you're so sweet.
And my wife has a disease. But I love her anyway.
Well, I have many, technically.
Oh, stop.
But
Okay.
we're just going to focus on one for the evening.
We're going to focus on one. But the last couple of days have been difficult for this lovely, beautiful bride of mine. Because she has been dealing with the symptoms of fibromyalgia. In a nutshell, fibromyalgia is...
You can videotape yourself while you do the narrative.
Well, no, it's
You're
nice.
just staring at me.
I know, but it's okay. I love you. I'll just stroke your
I wish I looked better.
Oh, stop. You look great. Fibromyalgia is a condition in which the people who suffer from... I think there's like 12 million people or something like that who deal with it. 10 million people that deal with it. But it's a lot of pain, right? It's a lot of pain. And particularly in the joints and all over her. Oh! She's been a good sport about it. But basically, the last couple of days, she's been in a lot of pain and laid up. And on top of the fibromyalgia, she also suffers from a couple different things. And we're just putting it out there because we love...
Pull out the whiteboard and write them all down for you.
We're throwing it out there because we want your support, your thoughts and prayers for this lovely lady here. But on top of the fibromyalgia, she deals with chronic fatigue, connective tissue disease, and lupus. Is that right? She has lupus. So we are thankful to the good Lord above that this beautiful woman has not had to deal with it. At least since we've had children.
Man.
But before she did. She had a lot of pain, and the doctors told her if you ever got pregnant, your pregnancy would be horrible, would be so much pain. Don't even think about it. Blah blah blah. And look, here we go. We're blessed with 3 beautiful babies. The second pregnancy was a little rough, right? Ella was rougher on the body.
Couldn't even pick up a gallon of milk.
That's right. So we did see that. We did see a little bit of that. But here we are. And now, the last couple of days, we've had to deal with some of the pain. But we're doing better today. Would you offer any words of advice or any encouragement to any women who are dealing with that?
Well, to be perfectly honest, since this is not rehearsed, you say the word fibromyalgia, and it's really, really difficult for me not to want to roll my eyes.
Oops.
I want to roll my eyes because I'm like, oh, it's not even real, because that's kind of what my doctors taught me.
But it is.
No, it is real, but I just feel like doctors, and I've had a lot of them, kind of categorize anybody who's just like whiny into that. They're like, oh, you have chronic fatigue. Oh, you have fibromyalgia. Like, just be quiet, Like, we'll just give you a name of something because you don't really have anything. Like, and it'll shut you up, essentially. So that is how I've been diagnosed for years, over a decade now. And so it's gotten a lot more notice in the last,
Absolutely, it has.
5 years-ish to 10 years. Not even really 10 years, but just recently it's like becoming more real. And within that time I have not really dealt with it, so I don't really get a lot of experience with the real fibromyalgia as opposed to the fake one that it used to kind of be. So it's still hard for me to take it seriously. But my body is really letting me know, driving it home that it's real.
It is.
I could probably use advice rather than give advice.
There you
if
go.
people have advice to give me, that would probably be really great because I don't really have any wisdom right now on it.
You don't take any meds for it or anything.
I don't, and I don't really like using any kind of medication, even over the counter stuff. I don't like to do. So I like more homeopathic, holistic approaches to things. So if you guys have some of that. I allowed Joel to be my like ibuprofen pusher because he likes to say, "You want ibuprofen for everything?" And I always tell him no. So when it's really bad, I've been saying yes to that. But with like a heavy heart, I'm like, no, I don't want to take it. So, yeah, some advice and prayers would be great.
Prayers, please. That would be great.
And for Joel, he's been so patient with me, but it's a lot of work for him. And
well, it's hard because it's just so hard to see you have to literally be laying
so
and not be able to move. So that's the hardest part, you know? Without pain and like shooting, burning pain and real, very real pain. So a lot of sleep for this woman she needs, but you
apparently.
know. No, for real. Yeah, I know.
So we've been trying really hard to do like 9 o'clock bedtimes, especially because we don't get to sleep through the night right now. But the kids are doing really great and working really hard to sleep through the night. So that's good. There's hope on the horizon. But yeah, so lots of sleep and lots of, good food and water. I've started doing some yoga again, which I used to do a little bit of, but I've started doing that again. And trying to do some just normal stretches throughout the day and keeping my body kind of on the warmer side because the cold is not.
You know what's interesting is
rheumatoid arthritis. That was the other one.
Rheumatoid arthritis. That is the other one that she has. That's right. When we went to the aquarium, it was so painful. Cold out there. That's kind of where it started.
That's what I meant when I said I'm painfully cold. I couldn't move my hands anymore from reaching into the cold water. So he asked me to get something out of the diaper bag.
Oh, you couldn't move.
I was like, I don't know. My hands are frozen. So it was really bad. It was really painful.
But
Christmas, the week before
thanks to the Lord above, we haven't had to deal with it for many years.
I know, what a blessing. So
here we are, though.
We're just praying that we don't have to deal with it for many more years. That it just kind of like goes back into whatever.
So give this woman right here some love. This beautiful face.
And I do have encouragement though, because if you are dealing with this, please don't let it get you down. Like, get out of the house, breathe in the fresh air, see the sunlight, take a walk, and just be thankful for all that you have, because I've seriously had moments where I'm sitting on the couch and I just feel so down and I'm like, I need to look around this room and like count my blessings right now because there's so much to be thankful for, and it has helped me lift my spirits. And just saying with the kids, like, okay, like, let's go outside, or let's look out the window, things like that, and just trying to even let that cheer me up, because it can get you down really quickly, especially, and especially, like, for me, especially with kids, I feel like I can't do my job. Like, I love my kids, and I haven't been able to be as attentive or as active with them, so that's really heartbreaking for me. So, yeah, I mean, there's a million reasons why in any life, season that it could get you down, but don't let it get you down. And if it does, message me here and let's talk, because I don't want that happening to you, because I understand that feeling. So while I don't have wisdom to give, I do have that encouragement that there's always blessings to be counted.
Follow her on Twitter at AnnaCatalan.
For the one tweet that I ever did, I know.
Or Facebook,
but
or
Instagram. Tweet me, because that would make me actually do it. Is that what you say? Tweet me?
Tweet me, yeah.
Tweet me, chirp me. I don't know.
She said chirp.
I'm kidding.
All right, lovely. Well, thank you for sharing your heart.
Thank you.
And giving us something different on this vlog today.
And if you're watching this and you're kind of a meanie and you want to write rude comments to me, I'm not going to accept that. So please don't, okay?
There you go.
I've got nothing but love for you. But
preach.
just save it. Don't say anything mean to me, because that's just not nice. It's just not nice. It's just kind of mean.
Come get you. Preach it, baby. There you go. Well, anyways, we're out, guys. Thank you for my love. Thank you, my love.